Alright, so let me make this very clear. I know a lot of people don't like guns, right? I get it. Everybody think I'm a gun-toting person because I'm always talking about guns and things like that. I collect guns. I'm not the type of nigga out here walking with a mob of niggas with a 30-round clip hanging out and I got a fucking drum on a fucking Glock. I don't even own no Glocks. That's first thing. Let me make sure I make that perfectly clear. I own not one Glock. I don't do Glocks. Outside of that, I advise every person, if you have children and if you have a woman, and I'm really speaking to the man, but in some cases the single ladies too, or both, couple, whatever. If you have a gun, do not open that door naked. If somebody banging on your door, don't just walk to the door like, who is it? Like, go to the door with your gun. You know what I'm saying? You got all these people for the last 2 weeks here in the USA, all over Louisiana, St. Louis, Mississippi, everywhere. It been people that been dressing up as company workers and going in the house, killing people. I'm talking about older people, kids, and you know what I'm saying, looking for money that they don't have, shit like that. I advise every man, if you have a woman, if you have a wife, a baby mama, if y'all living together, if you have children there. Now I'm gonna say this because you got a lot of dumb folks that have their guns around their kids and kids get a hold of it and they shoot one another or shoot themselves, and now it's a bad story. You know what I'm saying? Be responsible with your gun. Keep it out of arm reach. I don't believe in that whole locking it all the way down, because if you can't get to it in time, then that's a whole different story. But keep it out of arm reach of your children. You know what I'm saying? When I got my daughter around me and she's at my house, I take one out the head, I take the magazine out, I separate my gun, I put it up somewhere that, and she's not gonna go fuck with anything like that, but still, you never know. You always keep the gun out of kids' reach. I know black people just get on here and shoot all crazy. You know what I'm saying? They bragging about their little Dracos and shit like that. And I know this sounds stereotypical, but like, that's what the fuck they be doing. So I'm calling it like I see it. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, this ain't that type of video though, man. Be responsible with your guns. Know how to break your gun down, clean it. Know how to put it back together. Know how to learn about your laws in your state, wherever you at. And remember, if they ever break in your house, you got to hit them front and center. You can't hit nobody in their back. You cannot shoot nobody in their back. You got to hit them front and center. Always remember that. Because, off the bat, they're going to say it's not self-defense, bro. If they back was turned, they was leaving you, running from you, how was you defending yourself? So to all you people that be out there overkilling, don't overkill. And I'm speaking to my black folks. This ain't really for the white people. I'm sorry, y'all. Nothing against the good white folks, you know what I'm saying? The racist ones, fuck y'all, but not the good ones. But I'm speaking for my people. Know your law, learn how to do your thing, take care of your business, man. Learn the right proper steps. These laws do change every day. Know how to work your gun, know how to use it, practice it. Know your gun. Shoot what you're comfortable with, okay? Keep it out of your kids' reach. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of common sense, but common sense ain't so common, so shit, for a lot of folks out there. And I know y'all like the shit, but I'm shit, it's late at night. I'm making these runs, running up a bag, man. I'm just trying to make this little video. I know that's a little unprofessional. I'm not speaking directly how y'all would like it out there in TV land. But yeah, man. Be responsible with your gun, but keep your gun in reach at the same token. We in dangerous times. It's not the same no more, man. It's just dangerous out there. And, make sure that you analyze the situation before you start unloading either. Don't just start shooting anything. Make sure that, when you go down with the get down, when the laws come involved, because they're going to pull up, you got to call them. You got to report it. When the laws come into play, make sure you got your story straight. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't look like the victim and you don't even know how to play victim, well, you ass up. You ass up out of here. So I'm just going to leave it at that, man. I got plenty more to say. I really ain't trying to say too much till I get my background thing going and put my banner up and stuff. Right now, I'm getting about 500 views and a couple of comments and things like that, man. I know it ain't really professional the way that people will, prefer to see it like other YouTube pages and things like that. But honestly, man, I'm just out here doing so much shit. I'm not even tripping off that right now. Cause some of this real shit get across to the real ones. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just that. So, anyway, catch y'all on the flip side.